Hello, hello. Welcome back to another episode of The Evening Word. I am your host, Saxophone Delmone, bringing you love, light, and positivity to your newsfeed. It is a wonderful, beautiful, awesomely cold January 25th. How are you doing tonight, this evening? I hope you're having a wonderful night. And the message for today is pretty straightforward, and I love what it's all about because meditation is not very mentioned at all in any church that I've been into, and I've been into a lot. And they don't everyone preaches prayer, but they don't give time for meditation. And it talks about it a lot throughout the Bible, so I'm happy to be able to share this message. Today's message comes from Hebrews chapter 13 verse 15, 2 Corinthians chapter 3 verse 18, Psalm chapter 73 verse 23 and 24. Let's get into it. It says, "Let my love enfold you in the radiance of my glory. Sit still in the light of my presence and receive my peace. These quiet moments with me transcend time, accomplishing far more than you can imagine. Bring me the sacrifice of your time and watch to see how abundantly I bless you and your loved ones." I want to stop there because a lot of people get this description. It doesn't say specifically meditate, but he is saying these quiet moments with me. It's mentally quiet moments where you're not speaking. That's not quiet. That's a talking moment, right? But when you actually calm your mind and calm your body and calm your whole spirit, where everything has just been washed of our control, that is how we allow God to kind of reboot us. And so like meditation is like to prayer. It comes together in a two-piece combo, where if it was an email, you ever written a whole email but then didn't hit send? That's what prayer is. You're saying everything that you want to say, but meditation is when you hit send and it's buffering and waiting to send. That's what the meditation is. We got to make sure it gets delivered and we get the answer back. If we never hear the answer back, well, it never gets answered. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. So it says these quiet moments with me transcend time, accomplishing far more than you can imagine. Bring me the sacrifice of your time and watch see how abundantly I bless you. It's been happening with me. I thought I was going to get someone talking to me in meditation. And it's just spending that time actually sacrificing all of our plans for the day. I thought he wanted us to sacrifice our time by praying or volunteering or going to church. No, he wants to sacrifice our time by meditation. Actually, our real time. Sit still. Calm your mind, calm your nerves, calm your spirit, calm your body, and just sit with him and let him reboot us, kind of like a cell phone, and recharge us in his way. All right, let's keep going. Through the intimacy of our relationship, you are being transformed from the inside out. As you keep your focus on me, I form you into the one I desire you to be. Your part is to yield to my creative work in you, neither resisting it nor trying to speed it up. Enjoy the tempo of a God-breathed life by letting me set the pace. Hold my hand in childlike trust, and the way before you will open up step by step. These words come from Hebrews chapter 13, verse 15, 2 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 18, and Psalm chapter 73, verse 23 and 24. So the meditation allows us to totally clear everything out. We sit totally still, right? And He's saying that the intimacy of our relationship is, he is so excited and blesses us when we just sit still for a second with him. Kind of like I remember growing up as a teenager and just hearing our parents, just sit with me for a sec. No, I gotta go. No, just sit with me just for a second. Just give me just a little second of your time. And it was so important. And God rewards us just like our parents did. He rewards us by blessing us, not in a genie kind of way, where you wish for something and bling, it pops up right away. No, he says, like, keep your focus on him, and he'll start, as we formulate all the details of exactly what we want, he'll start getting those people that can actually help us in line to prepare to come into our lives. Just like a paycheck, when you're working a job, you don't expect to get paid as soon as you finish mopping the floor or making copies or meeting with every client, or as soon as the hour clicks over. All right, I want my $20. All right, I want my next $20. Like, no, you do work for today and work for tomorrow. You work through the whole week. You even work through all of next week, and then you get paid. And even in so, there's bills that are working behind the scenes to keep your insurance and your 401k and any kind of other withholdings from that check and going on behind that. But we have to trust that that paycheck's going to be there. That's why we keep working. We bust hump for 2 weeks. And then that trust is there that I know I'm going to get paid, right? And that's how God works. It doesn't really happen right away. And prayer doesn't happen. Sometimes prayer does happen right away because you're asking for prayer right away. But that's only if God wants you to have it that day. Like I said, like, you can get prayer, if you can get that blessing happen to you immediately. He can have ways to give us $1 billion immediately if it's not going to change our spirit, if it's going to not affect us negatively. If we have it continues our positive effect and continues our route to heaven, then yes, he will provide that blessing out of nowhere, unexpectedly, in his own way, because he wants. That's how God works. He'll do whatever he wants. But if we don't sit with him, and I see a lot of people saying, my prayers don't get answered. Why are your prayers getting answered? And well, the times I have meditated, and well, I just meditated the other day, just really starting to understand it, and it just changed things. Because after I meditated, I'm like, well, I didn't get an answer. I don't even really feel like it worked. I couldn't feel like I could get into the mode. Well, even the next day was easier. And I did feel like I was getting in some kind of like trance, like when you're looking at one of those weird paintings where you have to relax your eyes and then you see the 3D painting inside. That's how it's been working for me. And it wasn't even more necessarily about learning how to meditate. It was just calming my mind so I don't have all of these thoughts still racing. And then once I was able to calm my mind, some kind of voice talked to me. Something happened because I got an answer for with my father that just passed away. I didn't speak to my father, but someone spoke to me about how to be able to move on. So I hope you continue to get these blessings and meditation starts working out for you, and definitely try it out. Don't give up on it very easy. It's easy to pray, hard to meditate, and it's not really hard. It's just difficult, and it's only difficult because it's unfamiliar. You familiarize yourself with it, it becomes easy. That's how we work in music, and that's how my private lessons teachers used to say. It's like, I practice it. It's just too hard. It's like, no, it's not too hard. It's just difficult. It's because it's unfamiliar. Because you haven't sat with it over and over and over again. I believe you looked at it a couple times and tried to practice it, said it was too hard, and then thought that was going to be your excuse, and I would buy that. But nope, come on. Sit back down. Let's slow it down a little bit. Let's break it down a little bit. Let's take it from this big picture into smaller down into little chunks, and we'll find a better way to do it. So if you help us find a better way to do it, and please hit the thumbs up button and a like button, and subscribe to the channel. And thank you for joining us here on another episode of the Verse of the Day here at the Evening Word. I am Saxophone Delmo, wishing you a wonderful, blessed night. I hope to see you tomorrow. You guys keep the faith, keep spreading the love, and have a wonderful time. See you soon. Take care. Bye.